It's Regional Final Friday for high school softball. Titles on the line across the area tonight. We've got 9 games, so let's get right to the highlights. Fans line the fence. The wind blowing out in St. Joe, and that favored the hitters big time. They took advantage. Spartans down 4 early, but fighting back in the third. Shane Imke, the sophomore, sends a ball to the moon, absolutely crushing it to get SJO on the board. The Rockets with the answer, and a laser to right center from Grace Renfro to make it 5-1 in the fourth. Critical moment in the bottom half of the frame. 2 runners on, 1 out for Maggie Ward. Grounder to second, takes a weird hop. Right to Elise Swanstrom, who fires home. She's out at the plate. Then the quick throw to third, where Ruby Tarr makes a great effort to complete the double play to end the inning. They were pumped up, and for good reason, and the long ball continues from there. Renfro with her second homer of the day. SJO makes it interesting in the bottom of the 7th, scoring twice, but Unity wins it 8-4, the final.
We knew we were going to have to score a lot. We knew we had to keep scoring, just like we were. So this is pretty much just a statement when telling people that, like, we can win, and we're going to do what we came here to do.
Unity advances to face either top seed Mount Carmel or Teutopolis. That game is tomorrow. Meanwhile, down in Tuscola, the undefeated Warriors look to stay perfect and win a regional in the process, hosting Maroa Forsyth. Caitlin Riefsteck pitches a gem. She strikes out the side in the first inning, and that was just the start. She helps herself with some run support. Later in the first, she drops down a bunt to score the runner from third. The Warriors tack on to their lead in the fourth on a little bloop single to center. That'll do a job. Isabel Wilcox out of reach from the center fielder. 5-0 the final. Tuscola, a regional champ.
We need to keep coming around hitting. We've last couple of weeks haven't hit like we should, and tonight we finally started hitting again, and hopefully we keep coming around hitting.
We're just trying to have fun and stay stress free, and just remember that it's a game, and just we didn't get to play last year, so enjoy it while we can.
It's a great approach. Love the attitude. Tuscola will face Paris in the sectional semi on Tuesday. Arthur-Lovington-Atwood-Hammond hosting a 1A regional final against Salt Fork today. Knights lead 6-0 heading into the 6th. They have some insurance. Tulsa signee Mackenzie Brown brings home a run and reaches third in the process. Plenty more to come around. Riley Kaufman drives one up the middle to score another. They try to make it 2. Runner at the plate is out. Then 7. This one, all Brown, who gets the final strikeout to seal the deal. She threw 18 strikeouts. Domination. That leads the Knights to a 9-0 win and the regional title.
Going through the last inning, it was just, let's get this done. Let's not prolong this. Feels good, but we're not done yet.
It's just really good knowing that we can do that in a regional championship, and I'm excited to see what we can do moving forward, too.
They're pretty hungry for it, so it's an important step for us, you know, so it was very well gratified.
Arthur-Lovington-Atwood-Hammond advances and will host Meridian Tuesday. The Hawks beat Farmer City 17-0 today. ALAH baseball also in action with a regional semifinal game against KZ Westfield. Braden Fay gets things going at the top of the 4th. He doubles to left field. Safe. The second baseman drops the ball at second. Then Braden Kaufman brings him home with an RBI single to make it 3-1. This one goes to extras. The Knights win a close one in 10, 5-4. Class 2A play has top seed St. Joseph-Ogden facing Marshall in a regional semi. Good seats out there in right field. Scoreless game, bottom 1. Base hit brings home the game's first run, and it's a lead the Spartans wouldn't give back with ace Creighton Burnett on the mound. The Illinois signee cruising all day. 4 innings, 1 hit, 7 strikeouts, 1 unearned run, and SJO wins it 9-1, the final. Meanwhile, in 1A, St. Thomas More welcoming Donovan to Champaign. Matt DiLorenzo on the mound, and he is dealing. Gets the punch out to start the game. Donovan did score first, but the Sabres respond. Cooper Hannigan pokes one through the right side to score Dawson McGreeny. 11-4. The Sabres win that one as well to advance. All right, how about some soccer? Also in Sabreville tonight, girls soccer sectional quarterfinal between St. Thomas More and Uni High. Late in the first half here, Uni High plays the ball forward for Olivia Taylor, dribbles around the keeper. She gets the goal. Then here on a corner kick a few minutes later, Bridget DiLorenzo, Linex keeper, gets a hand on it, but it deflects in. This game goes to overtime. Sabres get a last-second winner, 2-1. 2A girls soccer sectional here. Central clashes with Urbana. at Franklin Field. Plenty of opportunities for the Maroons here. Kat Wagner misses just wide of the net. Then right before half, Bella Ortiz unleashes Sophia Adams. A nice through ball, running out, tip, top shelf. She buries it. Central domination. 7-0 win. And we wrap up on the track because we've got all of these sports. Might as well get track in there too. Class 1A sectional, 16 teams in Tuscola trying to vie for trips to state. Shelbyville's Trinity Wade wins the 300-meter hurdles, collapsing at the finish line. Brooke Oakley from Warrensburg-Latham takes the 400-meter dash, making it another trip to state for her. And in the 4x200, the Trojans dominate. Bella Carey Williams carries the final leg to help set a school record to advance to state.
I saw the girl's shadow whenever she was running next to me, and I was like, either you can keep this pace or you can push it, and I put my arms harder, and I made it across that finish line. I'm a senior, so this is my last season, and I wanted to go out with a bang.
Shelbyville wins the team title. Tuscola second. State meet is Thursday, so that's going to work out Class 1A. It's different this year. All finals on that day. So 1A is Thursday, 2A is Friday, 3A is Saturday. It's going to be the same thing for the boys the next week. And with those temperatures, Jacob's putting up there 84, 87 Friday. That track down in Charleston is going to be hot. So.
Oh, they're going to be feeling that.
Yeah.
Make sure to hydrate.
Absolutely.
All right.